All right, well, a couple days ago, I did a start that somebody had been asking for a while. And then yesterday, I did a start that someone had only asked for the day before. And I had a comment that I should go back like a year or something and get a suggestion from someone back then. And so I actually did better than that. I went back to my very first Wordle video ever, and I scrolled all the way down to the bottom of the comments, the oldest comment, and looked for a suggestion in there. But the first couple suggestions I had on that video were ratio and audio, which I've done those several times. And so I went with the oldest one that I hadn't done a bunch of times already, and it was today. So I thought, yeah, let's do today, because we're solving today's Wordle. Let's see how that does for us. Okay, well, the Y was good. That's something. It could be something like silly or silky or, I mean, there's gotta be a ton of things this could be. Silly is good letters, but I don't want to do the double L. Silky, the K isn't great. Is rinsey a word, maybe? I don't know if that's a word, but otherwise that's some good letters. I don't know, I guess we could try that. It's good letters if nothing else. Okay, I didn't think it would probably be in there. Could do something like risky, but again, the K is a bit risky. Could do slimy, that's not too bad. Or maybe slicey, if that's a word. The C is probably better than the M. Let's try slicey if it's a word. Okay, I'm gonna go with slimy, I think. Let's go with that. Okay, well, so maybe something like bulky. It's gotta have an E or a U, I think. I'm not really coming up with much. There's gotta be some things with, oh, we could do something like berry with the E. Yeah. But I don't wanna do a double letter at this point, and we need to have the L anyways, but belly would work though. Although, I don't like to do the double letter, but now that we have the L, that's not so bad. Actually, you know what else is possible, theoretically, is leggy, but that was just the answer 2 days ago, so I don't think that's gonna be the answer. And yesterday we had an EL at the expel, so interesting. If there's an E in this one, we'll have 3 days in a row with an E and an L. I mean, those are good letters, so it's not too surprising, but obviously we don't wanna do leggy. Belly would be interesting too though, because it's a similar kind of word to leggy, where it's, the E and the Y and a double letter, and the kind of the form of the word is the same. I'm not hating that as a guess. Goalie also works actually, as does fully. So maybe the U is better to check. Although if there's not an E, then we'll know there's probably a U, but the question is, which consonant is the best to put at the beginning? B, F, G. I mean, the B works for bully and belly, so maybe the B is the way to go, but I don't like B. Although if it's an E, then I think there's not as many options, so then you'll kind of know it's the B, sort of. I think I'm gonna do fully. I think I like the F. G is pretty good too. F or G, I feel like. I'm gonna do fully. Oh, okay, so I think it's gonna be bulky then. What else could come between the L and the K? GY? Something like bulgy? Does that have an E? I feel like that has an E. I think I'm gonna go with bulky. I think that's a good guess. Is it bulky? Hey, there we go. All right, well, that was one of the first words I thought of, and then I came up with a bunch of others and moved away from the B, but that's all right. Still got it in 4, not too bad. It has a K and a B, some unusual letters. All right, well, let me know how you did today with this Wordle, and if the person who made that suggestion over 2 years ago happens to be watching this video, leave me a comment down below. I'd like to hear from you. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.